Cosmo Girls. Today, Leighton Meester from Gossip Girl is here to chat with us.
Hi, good to see you.
What makes Blair this character that people love so much?
You mean hate? She does and says things that I would never do, and that's kind of why I love her. She's fierce and she's feisty and she doesn't take no for an answer.
You also just moved to New York. Is there anything that you learned from Gossip Girl about how New York life is?
Like a totally different view of it as to how this little bubble of a world is that really nobody ever sees.
Have you ever stolen anything from the Gossip Girl wardrobe?
I totally jacked these Michelle Perry booty shoes with gold heels that I wore. They're so sexy and hot, and believe it or not, I wore them in a scene that I go to church in the episode. The only scene that I go to church, those are my shoes, and those are sexy shoes. I mean, I can't walk in them, but.
Now, I'm sure people ask you this all the time, but who do you think is Gossip Girl?
Okay, I have some theories, but I've actually had, and I've heard other people say oh, I think it's Chuck, I think it's Jenny, I think it's whoever. I've had an actual conversation with Cecily, a writer of the books, and asked her please tell me, who do you think it is? And I think that the best thing about it, and the reason why it's so appealing, is that it's a mystery. It never gets revealed. You don't know who it is. It could be somebody watching all the time.
Could it be Blair?
It could be. It could be. I mean, it's Frank Mars.
Right. Is it hard for you to now have to actually read gossip about yourself online?
I just have fun actually shooting the show, and then hopefully the reason why people are talking about anything else would be just because they're interested in the show. And so it's good news. All news, good news. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thanks a lot.